Hey, you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, way north. More specifically, we are in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. And even more specifically than that, we are at MarineLand. This is an amusement park opened up here right near the actual Niagara Falls in the 1960s. We're actually just a stone's throw, as they say, away from the actual Niagara Falls. The amusement park has been here since the 60s. And one interesting thing, I know when I looked up information on MarineLand on YouTube, just a cursory glance, there was videos saying the weirdest amusement park, the strangest amusement park. So I don't know, we'll see if there's anything strange or unusual here, but I definitely wanted to check out this classic Niagara Falls attraction. So please follow me. Entered here right at King Waldorf's palace. This is King Waldorf, the Walrus King, and I guess this is an arcade, but it looks like that is actually closed today. We'll just take a little peek inside, and oh, it looks like there's a little arcade in there, but it looks like there's also a train sitting there in the arcade. And here's King Waldorf's theater. They have different shows throughout the day. We'll have to come back here in a little bit to check that out. But it looks like we can walk down and take a peek in the meantime. Oh yeah, look at this. Got some dolphins there. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's like a little kingdom or village up there. Then we have the dolphins down here in the pool. See, it says bank machines available at these locations. I'm guessing bank machine is the is Canadian for ATM machine. Stepped into this gift shop here, and look who we have. We have King Waldorf himself. Now, Jen grew up in the area, living in Buffalo, New York, so she would see the television commercials from MarineLand, and said she loved King Waldorf here. Some miniature King Waldorf. I guess K stands for king. And look at him, he is the king of the walruses there with his big crown and kingly robe. Good collection of snow globes here. You see they have beluga whales as well as orcas there. Now, they don't have any orcas anymore here at the park. Actually, the last orca died in March, and that kind of ended an era of orcas at the park here. And that's kind of been United States as well. Kind of the idea of captive orcas is kind of going away. See on these t-shirts here, all the MarineLand animals and characters. King Waldorf, of course, front and center there, with all his oceanic friends surrounding him. And I do think this is the largest pile of inflatable dolphins that I have ever seen. Well, here we have the ultimate showdown. Shark versus dolphin versus killer whale. Always thought these were fun. The little dolphin there. Alright, taking a look at this map here to try to find our way around. Supposedly this park is huge, just covers a lot of area, so we gotta figure out where we're at. I guess we came in here by King Waldorf's stadium, and so let's see if we can find some rides. Now, this is something I've seen mentioned in other videos about MarineLand, is that it is very, very enormous, that it is very spread out, and it does appear, just, you know, off the bat, appears to be a big opened area. Now today is a very slow day. I'm coming early in the season. But yeah, it does appear that you know, this, when the park was built, it was given a lot of room to breathe. They spread stuff out probably so they could build new stuff. I think it's possible that there just wasn't a lot of new stuff built after the park opened. All right, looks like it is this way to family rides. All right, looks like this is called the Viking Adventure. I was about to say it's like a kind of like a swinging pirate ship, but it's a little different. It moves on a track on the ground, and it kind of spins while it goes up and down. Kind of a combination between one of those like discs that spins while going up a track and kind of the traditional pirate or Viking ship that you see swinging back and forth. Alright, so we are about to go on a great Viking adventure. Told me to secure my hat. Got that down pinched between my feet. He said it would likely fly off my head if I did not secure it. Going up, down, back, and forth, kind of relaxing. I think we're gonna get a good spin here going in a second. Oh, here we go. Here's the spin. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, my hat might have flown off. I think genuinely that could have been a concern here. Let's see, kind of twirling. Almost looks like a giraffe over there on the edge of the boat. All right, this next ride called the Bumblebee. See the bee-like carts there. I think that is the queen bee there up in the center. It's kind of a twirly whirly ride, but kind of that doesn't seem that bad. It seems fairly gentle as far as these twirling sort of things go. But yeah, let's hop aboard the Bumblebee. All right, so we could have any bee we wanted. I don't know, I like this one here. Let's go with this bee. All right, got my yellow shirt here to match the bees. There we go. Woohoo! Nice gentle, kind of like a scrambler motion, if you will. Starting to gently lift up here on the bees. Well, there we go. A kinder, gentler twirly ride. Oh, here we go. Going up. I left my hat on here. Hopefully. Whoa! 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 Oh my gosh! You can see from up here. Whoa! Oh, the twirl and bounce. And oh my gosh! Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with drop towers, so this is a new sensation. We have a boat carousel of these dragon boats in the water. Looks like they're gonna go in a circle as a carousel does. All right, let's find us a dragon. I like this one here. Seems like a good solid dragon. Oh, mind the gap. And here we go. Okay, kind of have like a up and down motion, kind of like a carousel, so it actually makes sense. Have a circular motion with an up and down. Nice relaxing, right? You can hear the splish splash of the water. Alright, it's almost 3 o'clock, so I think we're going to head back to King Waldorf's stadium and check out the show. Find a good seat. Alright, dolphins swimming around, getting ready for the show.
We've noticed that they choose to participate less in high-energy behaviors and prefer a variety of different sessions throughout the day.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Got some sea lions.
Here at MarineLand, we have 4 California sea lions. They're very social animals.
So apparently what he was saying is they don't make the animals do tricks. They just give the animals an opportunity to do whatever tricks they feel like doing. I hope one of these dolphins feels like doing a sweet jump. Oh, just spit out a fish and then caught it in its mouth. They like to dance while they eat.
Thank you for choosing to come out and see everyone, girls. Can I get a round of making the fish make its way down? The other one is helping to move.
Oh, wow.
Many parasites such as nematodes, mites, and lice.
There we go. It's a pretty sweet dolphin jump. Oh, there we go.
And by jumping out of the water, they can help the flippers on the water. Leaping out of the water.
Oh, that's a nice jump.
The number of boats in the water and the amount of pollution.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they're waving goodbye there. All right, here we have a little miniature roller coaster. The Ladybug coaster there. All right, and our chariot awaits. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that in the... Okay. Yeah, what is that in the first row, but... Those two carts are out of order, so there we go. Alright, so yeah, these smaller roller coasters, you'd think they'd be easier, but they're actually rougher and more violent than the actual tall coasters. Well, we're going to go through the station and we're going, oh! There we go. Alright, so as we explore the park, you can see, yeah, there's a lot of undeveloped area, long walkways, surrounded by trees. You can see the train track here is not actually a ride that is part of the park. It's actually just a train track that cuts through the park. Yeah, it definitely has a different vibe to it, a different feel as you walk through just almost completely undeveloped areas. You know, a lot of amusement parks, it's just ride after ride after ride. This is a very large area that is fairly spaced out. Yeah, I'm not quite sold on this being the world's strangest theme park, but yeah, I don't know. This is, like, look at this. This walkway is so wide. There's no attractions in sight. I guess there's some sort of medieval tower there, but I'm not sure what that is exactly. It's a very different experience. I mean, I don't mind walking. Let's go ahead and go for a next walk. Okay, I see something up around the bend there. Okay, this is Polar Splash. Looks like maybe a water feature area. Look over here, peek inside. Yeah, it looks like it's a giant splash pad. You can see the different sea mammals poking their heads up. We've got the Got the narwhals, the beluga whales. I don't know, is this a splash pad or is this actually like a swimming pool of some sort? I'm not sure. There's like slides in the back there. Looks like you got maybe some water slides and the kids can splash around in here with the figures of the sea mammals. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a splash pad. You got these benches here, I guess, where people can watch the kids splashing around in the water, all while this ominous drop tower stands above everything. You can actually see that tower from Niagara Falls. Do like these two polar bears there, battling to the death. Here we have Friendship Cove. Let's see what friends we can make in Friendship Cove. Alright, here at Friendship Cove we have this big pool here full of beluga whales. Here, let's see that white whale right there. Oh yeah, see that? There's a beluga going up for air there. Here's the underwater viewing area. So I guess we can head down this path and get a underwater view of the beluga whales. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Beautiful whales. I don't know, even this viewing area is just like massive and spread out. Any leaks you may see are not safety concern, as they'll eventually seal on their own. Is that how leaks work? Oh, here comes some whales. Wow. Really are very striking species. This right here looks like it's currently not functioning. And I'm really not sure how it functioned. I don't know, just looking at it, don't know exactly what is happening here. I think it must actually be missing its cars. Must like spin, maybe like a Himalaya or Music Express type ride. Look what we have here. This is the Ocean Odyssey. See like a giant squid there in the middle, and in the squid's clutches you have these little rocket ships, little like steampunk rocket ships there. I think we'll go for a ride here on the Ocean Odyssey. All right, I think we're gonna ride this shark here. He's pretty amazing. A smiley shark. All right, and we are ready for our Ocean Odyssey here. Can you see the squid there up above us? All right, we use this lever here, make ourselves go up, 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 up. There we go. We are, oh yeah, we're pretty far up here. See the squid there as we travel the circle. The only one currently on, so I'm up above all the other fish. A nice relaxing spin around a squid. Here we have the flying dragon. It's kind of a swinging pendulum type ride. Oh yeah. Let's give that a try. I don't think it does any upside down tricks or anything. Pauses at the top for a little rest. And there it goes back down. Alright, let's go find us a nice comfy seat over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, like that. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Take my hat off. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, definitely feel the centrifugal force. Oh, there we go. Coming down, okay. Wow, that was way more unpleasant than it looked. Did not like that. Looks like the Skyhawk here is temporarily out of service. Guess you get into these hawks here. They spin in a circle and then head up this big pole here. All right, maybe next time, Skyhawks. I have some swings here, and the last time I rode swings like this, it swung out over half a mile over top of a canyon, so this should be a piece of cake compared to that. All right, let's pick a swing here. I guess any swing is as good as the other. So I'll pick one here on the outside. These ones always make me nervous because it's like you're like being held here by just chains. Presumably, presumably they secure the chains pretty well to the ride. But here we go. Oh, going up. But I was just on the canyon swing out in Colorado, so this can't be anywhere as terrifying as that. Ooh, it's still. Oh, we still get some wind, get some height. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, the top is like, the top of the swing is like moving and it's uneven and I don't like it. Ugh. Oh man, I feel like I almost clunked into that other swing there. They're like swinging around wildly. Oh my gosh, can that hit me? I felt like I could reach out and grab it. I'm not gonna reach out and grab it, but can the swings like clunk into each other? I'm terrified. Oh my gosh. Why, oh why did I get on this swing? Oh, yeah, it gives you like, you get below that middle, that rotating thing there. Really messes with you. Oh, don't clunk into me now, swings. See, look, I could like grab the person that was right there if I wanted to. Oh, those clunked together. You saw that, they clunked. It says this way to Arctic Cove, but it's a big empty open area. How far is Arctic Cove? Okay, we have another pool of beluga whales. Oh, wow. All right, here's another underwater viewing area down this way. A little walk to the underwater viewing area. Oh wow! There, look at all those beluga whales. There's so many whales in here. There's another whale, and look at all these whales. Oh my gosh! I don't think I've ever seen this many beluga whales in one place. That's pretty remarkable. They're like swimming in a big like circular motion here. Wow, so many whales. Heading over the bridge here. Looks like they got a couple bridges over this lake. There's a whole bunch of ducks and geese over here. Yeah, it's a vast system of bridges here. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen geese hanging out with seagulls before. There's a fish food stand here, but it looks like it is closed today. so we may not get to feed the fish, but maybe we can just come down here and take a look at them. Yeah, some big old fish down here by the shore. Sorry guys, the fish food stand was closed. Here's Can-Do's Twister. It's like a teacup ride, but instead of teacups, it has orcas. All right, let's find us a whale to ride in. Oh. All right, so just like a teacup, we got the circle in the middle that we turn in order to spin. All right, there we go. Woohoo! All right, let's see if I can get us twirling. Oh, there we go. All right, this here is called the Magic Experience. Let's see sort of magical experience this is. See, it has a bear there on the top. That bear's smiling. He knows something I don't know. What's gonna happen here? Okay. It's gonna get this thing's gonna go crazy here in a second, I feel like. Oh, there we go. Getting some twisting and spinning action. Yeah, looks like its arms are lifting up there. It's kind of a unusual twirl, kind of like the bee ride at the beginning, but it looks like it cranks the intensity up a little bit. All right, which vessel should we have our experience in? Let's go for the red vehicle here. All right, we're nestled in here pretty snug. I'm not going anywhere. All right, here we go. I'm doing a spin here. Stationary motion. Oh, there we go. So now we're spinning in our vehicle as well as spinning around the bear. That's not too bad. Okay, there it goes. There's that moment when you realize it's much worse than you were expecting. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it gets faster and slower. Oh my God. I'm feeling nauseated. Oh. Okay, closing my eyes makes it worse. It's nauseating, isn't it? Oh. Oh my gosh. I seriously feel like I'm gonna be sick. Again, don't close your eyes. Makes it worse for some reason. Why is it so long? Oh, is that it? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I could have dealt with that much longer. Oh, jeez. Woo. I don't know, not quite a magic experience, but quite a stomach churning one. Looks like there's supposed to be some bears in here, but oh, there's a bear. I see a bear right there. See the bear back there? It's the back of a bear. Oh, look, he poked his nose up a little bit. Hey, Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. Hey, Mr. Bear. How you doing? Looks like they normally have bear food, but bear food stand is currently closed. Oh, look over there. There's a big old bear. Where's he going? What's he gonna do? Hey, Mr. Bear. He's busy. He's off to do bear things. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I'm just giving some scale here to just how much open space is in this theme park. Now here is Dragon Mountain. This is kind of their headline attraction. It's a big roller coaster. Unfortunately, it's not open today. They said it would be open later in the season, but it's closed for today. So fortunately, we'll may have to come back and experience Dragon Mountain at some point. You can see the gate there, kind of shaped like a dragon house, like half house, half dragon. You can see off there in the woods, kind of a dragon-shaped cave that you would enter the roller coaster. We can see some of the tracks out here as well. And it looks like the Star Voyager is also closed, at least for the day. Alright, we have some deer over here. It says these are red deer. Hey guys, enjoying that hay? And these are Wapiti elk. You guys enjoying that hay? And there we have some bison or buffalo, depending on what you want to call them. And just relaxing over there, eating some hay. How's that hay, guys? And before you actually me, it does say buffalo dash bison. Yeah, I feel like if I just kept walking along this pathway here in the park, that it would just it turns into a gravel road that heads off into the woods. Oh, there's the drop tower. They call that the Sky Screamer. Got some up and down there. Oh, all the way to the top. I think it's gonna make them dangle there for a while. Oh, how cruel. Oh man, they just forget about them up there? That's a long delay. It's a lot of time to think about. Oh, there they go. All the way to the ground. Oh, they bounce back up. Oh man, I hate this sort of thing. Now, I think normally there is a train that will take you around the park. Maybe the train that we saw in the arcade, because I haven't seen the train running all day, so I think it'd be a little easier if there was a train that took you around, but no train today. A lot of walking. It's like a mountain you have to walk up to see the Sky Screamer up there. Whew. All right, made it to the top of the mountain here in the middle of the park where the Sky Screamer sits. Okay, so I've debated whether or not I'm gonna ride this thing all day. All day I've been contemplating it. And I think I've decided not today. Not today. I would consider, I'm terrified of getting on that, but I've considered, weighed the pros and cons. My stomach My stomach is still pretty upset from the magic experience. I'm feeling a little barfy, so I think it might not be a good idea to get on the skyscraper, the drop tower here. I've never done a drop tower like that. I don't know, maybe I did go on that smaller drop tower today, if that counts for anything, but maybe someday, but not today, not today. I think something would come up out of my mouth if I did that. In fact, I'm literally, as I'm looking at that, like I can feel my stomach getting more and more sick. So maybe next time, or maybe I'll try. Maybe I need to build up to that. Maybe find some shorter drop towers to start out with. I've done all sorts of roller coasters. I've done some of the scariest roller coasters in the country, but something about that. Just thinking about being up there by myself, with my feet dangling, not knowing when the ground is going to drop out from underneath me. I think we're going to skip it today, and I apologize to all of you who wanted to see me ride the skyscraper, but not today. And I was considering braving it if for no other reason that you can actually see the Niagara Falls. You can actually see Niagara Falls from there. You can see where all that mist is rising up. That's the falls, and you can see that Ferris wheel behind it. That's on Clifton Hill. That's the big Ferris wheel on Clifton Hill. So I'm sure the view is beautiful from the top of the skyscraper, but I'm also sure that you're probably too terrified to truly appreciate the natural beauty. Yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Also, maybe not next time. It's just so much open space up here. Up here on top of this hill. There's only one ride. The skyscraper, of course. But just all this open space, all these picnic tables. Yeah, I've definitely never been to an amusement park before where there's actually places you can stand where you cannot see another person nor an attraction. You can literally find spots in the park where you can just see nothing in every direction. Not a soul, not a ride. It's kind of tranquil in a way. So down here it looks like there's these big castle walls, like a big castle barrier here. Yeah, there's I don't know, is those the castle gates right there? What's in here? What's behind those castle walls? All right, I think this is the actual entrance to the castle. It actually says Deer Park up there. Now we saw some deer earlier. Got some more deer here in the castle. Okay, yeah, there's some deer over there. You can peek at them from behind the gate there. Looks like they're eating some hay. And finally we head into the aquarium, also known as Penguin Palace. There we go. Alright, so I guess we can head in here to see the penguins. It says you have to disinfect your boots by using this foot bath here. Alright, I guess we can head inward. It's like an arena in here. Oh, I don't... There's like a palace there, but I don't see any penguins. Where'd the penguins? Okay, maybe the penguins are down here. All right, here's the underwater tank, I guess, where the penguin show would be. There's no penguins in there, but we do have a waterfall over here. I don't see any penguins in this enclosure either, but we do have some koi fish. Hey guys, hey fish. It's a cave here. These tanks here are empty. I don't know where the penguins are. Oh. Wait a minute. Is this aquarium this way? Okay, maybe back in here. Not sure where we are. In the cave. Okay, we got some fish here. It's like some more koi or carp of some sort. Some big old carp. Yeah, there's some different kind of fish in here. Got some, I think those are some needle-nosed gar and some more really big carp. Oh, here we are back where we began. I guess there's no penguins. All right. I guess here's where we exit. So that was MarineLand. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you know, when I looked up other videos on MarineLand, you got things like Strangest amusement park, Weirdest amusement park. So I kind of wanted to judge for myself if it was the weirdest amusement park, the strangest amusement park. And I'm not going to say that it is, but it is a strange amusement park. It is massive. It is a huge park, but it has a limited number of attractions. The attractions are really spread out, and you have these walkways, these huge walkways, these huge long walkways. Sometimes you walk for quite a while and there's just nothing but trees. Then you'll find another attraction, and so it gives you kind of a different feeling. And of course today was very slow, so it's very early in the season, so I felt like at certain points I felt like I was alone in an amusement park. And like I said, sometimes the pathways just kept going. Like, there'd be a sign obviously saying don't, you know, employees only, but it was just, the road would just keep going into the woods, and it would just seem like this massive area with a limited number of attractions. Now, price wise, it was 53 Canadian dollars, which I looked up. That's about $39 American. Parking was free. So that's definitely like on the very low end of price as far as amusement parks go. You know, for the rides they have, I wouldn't say that's crazy or unreasonable. But yeah, it is strange how spread out the rides are and how far you have to walk to get to the individual attractions. And then they had 2 different tanks full of beluga whales. A lot of beluga whales. I'm really confused on the penguin situation. There was a penguin palace building that had no penguins in it. I don't know if they're off exhibit sleeping or they no longer have the penguins. So a very unique experience here at MarineLand. Yeah, I was disappointed that some of the attractions. I did want to ride the Dragon Mountain roller coaster. It's their only real roller coaster that's not open yet for the season. And this is like something that you run into when you're like me and you like to go early in the season before the crowds arrived. Sometimes all the attractions just aren't open. So a very unique experience. And I don't know, I'm sorry, I regret a little bit not going on the drop tower, but I really got, like, the Magic Experience ride, the twirling ride, really got me really nauseous, to the point where that kind of tipped the scales. Is like, I don't think I should ride this. When you're built a certain way, when you have kind of a larger gut like me, some of the seats are uncomfortable. Sometimes there's a few roller coasters or rides that I've been unable to ride because of my body size and shape. But yeah, so a lot of times the way I'm built, they really push that bar like into my guts, and that's what's on the Magic Experience. They pulled that bar down, and it was really tight. I felt like, ooh, this is tight. And then as it started to rotate, and I felt that pressure in my guts, I really probably would have thrown up if I had been on that ride much longer. And so I still kind of feel queasy and out of it right now. So I don't think riding that drop tower would be a good idea. But maybe someday I'll come back and ride it. Drop towers are something that I've not had a lot of experience with, that really kind of intimidate me. I do have kind of a fear of heights, so that does kind of trigger it for me. I'm fine with the Disney ones, the Tower of Terror and the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm fine because it's like indoors and your feet are on flat ground, but like being out in the open, having your feet dangling, I've not done one like that. So I don't know, maybe I'll find a miniature one. Maybe I'll try finding a state fair drop tower and do that this year to build up, and then maybe in the future I'd come back here to MarineLand and ride the big drop tower. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this very unique experience. And like I said, you know, it's an amusement park. I didn't have to deal with crowds, no crowds, and I didn't have to wait for any ride. There was a walk-on for almost every ride, and a lot of rides I was the only person on it. So I'm not going to sit here and complain that the amusement park wasn't crowded enough, or that I didn't have to wait in line. So as far as that goes, I'm giving two thumbs up in that department to MarineLand. But again, thank you so much. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I visit amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, roadside attractions, other fun, random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins. See if we have one of them that I can show you. There we go. We got the enamel pins in the Etsy shop. That's me in a Sasquatch mouth. We have 4 different styles of monster pins that are new to the shop. They have a discounted price if you get all 4. And also I'm still doing cameos if you like a personalized message for birthday, anniversary, or just for fun. I'm doing those, having a lot of fun with them. And all that information is in the description of this video. And all that helps keep this train stuck in the arcade, this boat in the water, and this terrifying drop tower in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag. I did pick up a little present for Jen. You think she'll like it?